Houston, we have a problem. Humanity spoke those words some 380,000 kilometers from Earth, out in the black of space. There are millions of cities on this planet, but only one has had its name called out all the way to the moon. When Apollo 13 ran into trouble, the whole world's hope came down to a single control room in this city. This episode, we follow the World Cup to the city of spaceflight. This is Houston. First, the stadium. NRG Stadium was the first American football stadium with a retractable roof. In Texas, the summer heat gets shut outside at the push of a button. 72,000 seats, air conditioning cranked to the max. In June and July, it can be 38 degrees Celsius outside and a cool 22 inside. The World Cup group games were played here one by one, quite possibly the most comfortable World Cup on Earth. Ask the players what they remembered most, and the answer was simple. Thank you, air conditioning. Houston sprawls across the flat coastal plain of the Gulf of Mexico, low, humid, running all the way to the sea. More than 5 million people live in the metro area, the fourth largest city in America, and yet it has almost no zoning laws. You can build almost anything anywhere, a house right next to a gas station. Very Texan. A man-made deepwater channel was cut 50 kilometers straight to the coast, turning this inland city into one of the busiest ports in the country. In 1961, NASA placed the brain of human spaceflight right here, the Johnson Space Center. Every step of the Apollo moon landings was counted down from its mission control. Every astronaut's heartbeat flashed across these screens. Even today, astronaut training, space station operations, and the next mission to the moon are all run from this campus. Leave the stadium, drive half an hour, and you can stand beside a real Saturn V rocket, lying on its side, longer than a football field. Next to its engines, a grown adult looks like a button. Houston has another title, the energy capital of the world. Thousands of energy companies are packed into this one city, and many of the decisions behind global oil prices are made in these towers. Along the coast, refinery pipelines form a forest of steel, glowing through the night like a machine city that never sleeps. And from oil to wine and hydrogen, this city is slowly rewriting the word energy from black to green. Here is what many people miss. Houston is one of the most diverse big cities in America. Roughly 1 in 4 residents was born in another country. It is home to one of the largest Vietnamese communities in the nation, whose families brought an entire street of food with them, where you can still get a steaming bowl of beef broth at 2 in the morning. Tex-Mex, Cajun seafood, and slow-smoked barbecue compete on the same block. NASA engineers, oilfield workers, and brand new arrivals all call this place home. Remember these numbers: a metro of about 5 million, an NRG stadium of about 72,000 seats, the fourth largest city in America, and 1 in 4 residents born abroad. The one name spoken all the way to the moon. Space brain, energy capital, immigrant melting pot. Houston even plays the World Cup with the air conditioning on. A city that sent people to the moon and welcomed the World Cup into an air-conditioned room. Its dictionary has no word for impossible, only run the numbers again. Next time, we fly to the American Southeast, to the city of the 1996 Olympics, Atlanta. Follow the World Cup and meet a city. See you next time.